HSETV and HSE News are public forums for student expression. Students make all content decisions, and opinions expressed do not represent those of HSE schools or the Board of School Trustees.
Good Friday afternoon, Royals. I'm Tyler Melser.
And I'm Rachel Thibodeau, and this is your school newscast for March 24th, 2017.
Today's announcements are sponsored by Catherine Schlee Photography. It's not too early to start thinking about booking your senior pictures with Catherine Schlee Photography. Schedule now and receive free hair and makeup with your session, because you deserve the senior pictures you've always imagined.
With the continuation of March being Disability Awareness Month, here's a segment over the Unified Track Team.
With the Unified Track season getting underway soon, I decided to ask a few representatives of the team what they're looking forward to most about this year.
I'm looking forward to coming out and seeing a bigger team that we have. The past couple of years, we've had 5-6 athletes and lots of peers. So this year we've got a packed team full of athletes and a lot more peers to come out. And this is the first year that every school in our conference has a unified track team. So we're looking at 2 to 3 more meets than we did last year, and just looking to help the kids succeed.
It's made up of students who have disabilities and those students who don't have disabilities. So really, it's anyone who wants to be part of a sport and is just passionate about helping others and really want to have fun. So we got 2 home meets. We have one that's Tuesday, April 18th. We have a meet April 26th that's also home against Westfield and Pendleton. Then we have a meet against Fishers, and that's at Fishers on April 28th. And then we have our county meet, which is against other county schools, and that's at Carmel on May 4th. And pretty similar. We do the 100-meter dash, we do the long jump, the shot put, the 400-meter dash, and then the 4x100 relay. But those students, this is a sport that you can still get a letter in. So it's pretty similar to track.
So what event do you run for Unified Track?
Run.
You run? And what race do you run?
ID.
Alright, and then are you excited about Unified Track?
Yeah.
Our 3rd year doing Unified Track, and that we did a call-out meeting a couple weeks back, and we had a huge response of peer students coming out for track, and also students who are with disabilities. So looks like we're gonna have a really big team this year, so I'm really excited.
For HSETV, this has been Kenneth Jordan.
Have you signed up to participate in this year's Mudsock Poetry Slam yet? You'll have 2 to 3 minutes to rap, rhyme, or recite an original piece. There aren't any costumes or props, just poets and their spoken word art. This year, the slam will be held on Wednesday, April 19th, and will be held in the FHS Black Box Theater. See Mrs. Foster in the library to sign up.
Congratulations to Emily Gallup for being named to the 2017 Indiana Academic All-State Cheer Team. Only 12 individuals were selected from a very talented pool of applicants from across the state based on their accomplishments both in the classroom and in their communities. Emily will be receiving a scholarship. Way to go, Emily.
Juniors and seniors, be sure to take advantage of the prom ticket pre-sale discount. Prom tickets will be sold during lunches on Monday, March 27th and Tuesday, March 28th for $45 each. These are the only days tickets will be sold before spring break and at a discounted price. After spring break, tickets will be sold for $50 each. If you are bringing guests to prom from another school, be sure to get a yellow form in the main office or the CCA office before you buy your tickets. Students from Fishers High School do not need a yellow form.
Reason number 5 to come to the dance, it's for the kids. Today is the last day to pick up forms for the dance. You can bring registration money and the signed waiver to the marathon, which is 5 to 9 tomorrow.
As there are many great restaurants in Fishers, many of our students travel to restaurants around Indianapolis area to eat. One great example is GT South, a family-owned restaurant that has been around for 25 years. For more information on this restaurant, let's go to Logan and Tyler.
GT South is a family-owned restaurant located at East 71st Street in Indianapolis. Here's why it is worth the drive to eat there.
We opened in June of 1992. It was my father, Gerald Travis South, or GT South, that's where the name comes from.
Because we are a family-owned restaurant, we're very laid back, very casual. The prices are reasonable, and I feel like we have a lot to offer that is worth the drive from Fishers to Indianapolis.
I enjoy helping the customers, especially with wedding and party planning. There's many times where someone calls in panic because they don't know what to do, and it makes me feel good to be able to help them put together something that's going to be memorable for them and their families.
I think what makes GT South stand out is just the fact that they've been family owned and operated for over 25 years now. I mean, a lot of restaurants in town, the chain restaurants, things like that, they're everywhere, but they don't have that home feel. They don't have the people who have been working in the restaurant doing the same things for so long. So it's just more of a production than it is where somebody actually puts their heart and soul into the product that they're serving. And to be around for 25 years, it just speaks volume for a family owned restaurant.
Been a lot of physical work and a lot of long hours, but in the long run, it's been worth every minute of it.
Here are some of the best sellers on the menu.
Pork, beef Manhattan, slab of ribs, and Brunswick stew.
For HSETV, this has been Logan South and Tyler Groves.
Now to Lydia with your sports news.
The Royals varsity softball team defeated North Central 16-2. Jayla Gillum was the winning pitcher with 7 strikeouts. Jordan Rager hit 2 home runs and added another RBI for 5 total. Abby Taylor and Libby Ratliff both had 2 hits. Jenny Turok hit a 2-run home run. Tonight is the big game. The 4-0 Royals boys lacrosse team will battle the 2-2 Carmel Greyhounds tonight at Reynolds Royal Stadium. The Royals, who were undefeated at home last year, are coming into tonight with extra motivation as they were ousted by Carmel in the semi-state last year by a score of 9-12. Come enjoy the nice weather and cheer on the boys as they take on their rivals in the first of many Friday Night Lights games this season. JV's first face-off is at 6 p.m. with the varsity to follow at 8. High school students and teachers get in free. The HSE ladies Royals lacrosse team made history Tuesday night, playing for the first time as an HSE program. In bitter cold, a very good Bishop Chittard took a 5-1 lead early in the first half. The Royals battled back with 8 unanswered goals to lead at halftime 9-5, but Chittard won a series of draw controls that allowed them to regain the lead 13-12 late in the game. The girls are back in action on Saturday, March 25th, when we host Bloomington at 1:20. JV takes the field at 12. Now back to your regular anchors.
That's all we have for you today, HSE.
Have a great weekend.
Come on out for Men's Warehouse Prom Tour, Friday, March 24th, 3 to 5 p.m., outside the CCA entrance. Enjoy free food, giveaways, music, and other prizes. Find your best fit tux before the prom season rush. See you there!
Don't forget to follow HSETV on social media for more news and school updates.